Now tell me, why are the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer? Why is the gap between these two classes widening day by day? While searching for answers to these questions, I came to understand that there are only two steps to becoming wealthy in this world. The first step is earning money. The second step is using that money to build assets. Because without roots, there can be no fruit. And without taking action, no change ever comes. Now the question is, how do you cross the first and most important step, that is, how do you earn money? On this topic, Naval Ravikant says that earning money is an art, a skill. Once someone learns the skill, even if they lose everything, they can become wealthy again from zero. He also says, if you take away all my money and all my assets and leave me on a random street in an English-speaking country, I will be back to my current position within 5 to 10 years because I know the art of making money. Not only Naval, but countless self-made millionaires have said similar things. So the question remains, can ordinary people like us also learn the art or skill of making money, like the world's top wealthy individuals? In response, one counter question is enough: what's the harm in trying? Over the past few months, while exploring the mystery of money, I came across an ancient proverb that you've surely heard before. Don't chase butterflies, build a garden, and thousands of butterflies will come to you. Here, the butterflies are money, and the garden is what you must build. Now tell me, how will you build that garden so that money chases you instead of you chasing money? You already know that 1% of people own 99% of the world's wealth, while 99% of people own just 1%. But why? Because 99% of people are busy chasing the butterfly called money, while that 1% is busy building gardens where thousands of butterflies fly in on their own. Today's video revolves entirely around building that garden. Through each step, you'll learn 3 innovative ways to earn money with little to no money methods that can solve your financial problems from the root. Brother, you surely know that more people have become rich through real estate than through any other means. Real estate is often called a money game, played only by the wealthy people who already have money. There seems to be no place for the poor here, right? But what if I tell you that in today's video, you'll learn an innovative way to earn money from real estate without investing any money at all, and even become rich? You'll probably say, that's impossible. And I'll say, making the impossible possible is my job. Jokes apart, let's get to the point. I know most of our audience comes from middle-class families, so it's possible that you have no money at all, or very little. The question is, in that situation, how do you enter real estate? The answer is simple: you must first get a job. You might say, Brother Khushbu 2.0, you always talk about business, so why are you talking about a job today? There's an important reason. Since you currently have no money, you can't directly invest in real estate. So you need to get a job specifically within the real estate sector. If you want to do business in this field, you must gain experience and understand its strategies. The easiest way to do that is through a practical course or coaching. Unfortunately, there are hardly any proper courses or coaching programs for real estate. So the only open path to gaining knowledge is getting a job in this sector. It doesn't matter if the salary is $50,000, $10,000, or even $0. You might say $0. Yes, because you're going there to learn, and learning always has a cost. Even if you don't earn money there, the profit is still yours. There are 2 ways to get a job in real estate. First, go to property dealers and ask for a job. If necessary, express willingness to work for free. You'll definitely find work with someone. Only work under a dealer if you feel you can truly learn from them. Otherwise, look for someone more capable. You can't learn anything from the wrong person. After all, how can a lamp that isn't lit light another lamp? Once you start working under a capable property dealer, The first task you'll likely be given is inventory management. Inventory management basically means finding land, flats, shops, or floors that can be bought, sold, or rented. You'll be sent into the field for this work. Through this, you'll come into contact with property owners, buyers, and sellers, all of whom are wealthy people. The first benefit you get is exposure to rich people. You'll build a solid network. You'll have contacts of people who are already millionaires. The person selling land is a millionaire, and the one buying it is also a millionaire. So, for the first time in your life, wealthy people will enter your circle. There's an English saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to lose weight, but your fridge is full of fast food, is that the right environment? Of course not. Similarly, if you want to become rich, you must change your environment, and this job helps you enter the circle of wealthy people. The second benefit is that within 1, 2, or 6 months, some transaction will happen through you and you'll earn commission. If a property worth 10 million is sold, the dealer gets 1 to 2% commission, and you'll receive a portion of that. When your first transaction happens, your confidence will skyrocket. You'll start believing, if I've done it once, I can do it again. The third and biggest benefit is that you'll see crores of taka in cash or checks with your own eyes. This is extremely important. Just like you can't fall in love without seeing someone first. When you see such large sums of money, a strong desire will awaken within you to achieve the same, and that desire will eventually lead you there. Gradually, you'll become more confident. Your communication skills will improve. Your dressing style will change, and you'll learn relationship building. Over time, you'll complete more deals and build a strong network of wealthy clients. Eventually, you'll be able to handle rentals, land sales, and more on your own. Then, using your knowledge and network, you'll start buying undervalued land in growing areas, improving it, and selling it at higher prices. You'll reach a level where you can sense a millionaire just by looking at them. And remember, when we say millionaire, we mean $1 million, not taka. That's roughly 110 million monies today. In real estate, you'll find people whose single property is worth hundreds of crores. This level of money is seen mostly in real estate, not in other businesses. A while ago, I watched a video that shared a story I really liked. It was about a young man named Rohit from a middle-class Bengali family in Kolkata. In 2022, he was working as a junior graphic designer with a monthly salary of 25,000 rupees. He was just getting by. Photography was his hobby. He took photos with his old smartphone whenever he got the chance. As expenses increased, his salary wasn't enough anymore. He decided he had to escape the 9-to-5 cycle. One day, while watching videos on passive income, he learned about stock photography. Take photos, upload them, and earn money. This excited him. He took a risk and bought a second-hand DSLR with his savings of 20,000 rupees. He used free editing software and learned from YouTube tutorials. Slowly, he started uploading photos to Shutterstock at 25 cents each. For weeks, there were no sales. Then one day, a photo of Durga Puja sold. He earned 20 rupees. He was overjoyed. He even tweeted that those 20 rupees were worth more to him than crores. Over time, he realized that Indian culture-related photos had high demand but low supply. He traveled, captured festivals, and built a portfolio of over 200 photos. Soon, he was earning 500 to 1,000 rupees daily. During Durga Puja 2026, his income surged to 0 to 50,000 rupees per day. He quit his job and became a full-time photographer. Today, his minimum daily income is 0 what used to be his monthly salary. Many of us love photography. We can work on high-demand images and upload them to multiple platforms like Shutterstock. When income surpasses our job salary, we can make it a full-time career. The difference between rich and poor lies in mentality. Two brothers, Sohan and Rowanich, inherited a car. Sohan used his car personally and paid maintenance from his pocket. Rowan used his car as a taxi, earned money, reinvested profits, and gradually expanded to 8 cars. Now he hires a manager and enjoys passive income. Similarly, you can rent out extra floors in your house, lease your DSLR or guitar, or use many phone-based income opportunities. Even if you have no money today, you still have time, and time is the greatest asset. Use it wisely. That's all for today, brothers. If you liked the video, give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the Khushbu 2.0 channel for more financial content. Thank you.